You probably think Squarespace is just for websites, but you can also get a domain from Squarespace. Something like topfootballcamp.com for your football camp. Rugbyringers.com for
definitely appreciate you joining me yet on another homeroom call. Do me a huge favor. Go ahead and drop in the chat them 24s. Go ahead and drop in the chat them emoji symbols on how you feeling today, because you should be feeling absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Come on in the building, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Y'all know, I know y'all know that you know that I love how you love my singing, right? So come on in and get building, guys. You already know what I'm gonna say before I say it, because I say it every single day. Question is, have you said at least 10 things that you're grateful for today? Have you truly spent a couple of minutes just asking for guidance for the day? Have you sent your self love? Have you sent love to three of the people who you haven't forgiven yet? Have you sent love to three of the people bothering you? Or just three people in general? Like, have you done that yet? Have you read your goals? Have you written one of your major goals 3 times as a reminder of how bad you wanted what you said you wanted? Now, I don't know if you've done that. Only you know if you've done that, and knowing becomes half the battle. G.I. Joe, let's go. Come on in the building, guys. So look, once again, guys, top of the AM, grand rising, great rising, all that good and beautiful stuff. Definitely appreciate you joining me yet on another homeroom call. I'm super grateful. I feel absolutely amazing, all because of what I did for me and what I'm going to continue to do for me, that I know for a fact you doing for you. And if you not, shame on you. All right. So look, today's call is going to be a special call, very short call, but I want to start the month off right. We got June 1st today. Congratulations to everybody who rose, awoken to see another day, to go out here and attack these next 24 hours with greatness. So I want to say congratulations. Welcome to a new so-called month. Also, if you look into the Working Toward Freedom Book Club section, you will see the book of the month. What is the book of the month, Mr. Howe? Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. That is the book of the month. Okay, so let's be ready to really dive into Think and Grow Rich this month. We got 6 more months to the so-called finish line, and we want to run fast, right? We want to run fast toward our goals, and that's what I'm going to talk about today, right? I'm going to talk about that. I want to talk about the 3 laws of working toward freedom. Can I share that with you guys today? And if I can share those 3 laws with you today, go ahead and drop some 3s in the chat real quick. Right, I'm gonna pull out whiteboard real quick. Whiteboard, yup. She's back here watching me. Whiteboard, hey whiteboard, how you doing, whiteboard? Get closer, whiteboard. Come on in the building, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I want to give you guys the 3 laws of working toward freedom. And these 3 laws, I know for a fact, will be transformational to you, right? For me, you know, when I made a decision to bring Working Toward Freedom platform to life and the company to life, there were some things that I had to do, right? And these things that I had to do has everything to do with what I'm going to share with you today, okay? So the 3 laws of working toward freedom, okay? 3 laws. 3 laws of working toward freedom. Please forgive my handwriting. It's not the best. All right, so the first law is, you ready? A dream. Watch this. A dream. Can y'all see the board? Can y'all see it? I want to know if there's any way I could zoom in. I know there probably is. Where can I zoom in at? Let me see. See if I can zoom in. Is there a zoom? Zoom. Can you guys see it? Just want to make sure you guys can see it. Can y'all see it? All right. Hopefully you guys can see it. All right. 3 laws of working toward freedom. That's what this says. The first law is a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A dream written down with a date. Woo. All right. Where my tissue at? Oh, I got an eraser. Let me do this. Let me clean this up. I can't have this looking all any type of way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring my best handwriting out today. That's what I need to do. I need to bring my best handwriting out today. Okay? That also gives me an opportunity to bring this board up just a little bit more. All right, perfect. 3 laws. 3 laws of working toward freedom. I'm gonna put WTF for short. Okay? A dream written down with a date. My apologies, guys. For some odd reason, I'm on an angle and I'm trying to visualize this straight line so I can stay straight, okay? A dream. Oh my God. I got the best handwriting on the planet. A dream written down with a what, Mr. Howe? A date becomes a goal. Becomes a goal. I know what y'all saying. Kale, I'm gonna need you to get your handwriting good, cuz. With a date becomes a goal. Why is this important? I know for a fact this is what will help you see what you said you wanted a lot more serious. I think you'll look at it a little bit more serious. If whatever your dream is, whatever you looking to create a goal in your life, like for the month of June, right? You should be applying the 3 laws of working toward freedom, which is whatever your dream is for this month, whatever your goal is for this month, it truly doesn't become a goal until you put what? You put a date on it, right? Of accomplishment. Now, number 2 is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. A goal broken down into steps become a plan. Watch this. A goal broken down into, into steps becomes a plan. Now, when I was coming up in school, they didn't really teach us anything about goal setting at all. And I would assume that if this educational system really wanted us to be successful, that they would have taught us, I would say, the most important things, right? Because number 1 to me is really casting a vision and putting a date of completion on that vision, right? Number 2 is learning how to now find the steps in order to get there. You feel me? So when you break down that goal into specific steps, right? So let's use, for example, let's say, for instance, you want to become a master trader, a 6-figure trader, whatever the case may be, right? That becomes written down with a date in which you want to become that. What is that date for you? Do you know what that date is, or are you just flying by the helm, right? So now, once you realize that's what you want to do, all right, so that goal being broken down into a steps, now becoming a plan, what becomes the steps? I will study 1 hour a day for 5 days a week, for 7 days a week, right? I will be on the charts every day, at least 15 to 30 minutes, right? These become now the steps. But the command is coming from who? It's coming from you, right? So you're becoming the authority over you, and all you have to do is what, Mr. Howe? All you have to do is execute what you're saying. And now you start becoming one with the direction and the instruction that you gave you. Now, last but not least, number 3, a plan backed by action makes dreams a reality. Ooh. Did you hear that, Mr. Howell? A plan backed by actions. I got the best handwriting on the planet. By actions makes dreams a reality. Ooh, a reality. Please forgive the handwriting. It's beautiful. Once you already know the steps that you're willing to take and you're willing to follow your command based on those steps, that plan of action that you're taking, right? When you back your plans out with just following what you said, I'm making this very simple because I ain't trying to sound deep because this ain't even deep. Like respectfully, this is all simple. This is you laying out what you're supposed to do, right? Knowing when you're supposed to do it, and then just doing it. That's all these three laws mean. But to put it in perspective, when you have a plan and you have the steps and you saw what you wanted ahead of time and you back it by just action based on what you said you need to do, all you got to do is do what you say. And when you do what you say, you're going to fail, you're going to fall, you're going to bump your head. But if you keep going based on what you wrote, then you ain't got no choice but to do what? Get to wherever it is that you said you want to get to. But I think a bonus law, and I'll give you a bonus law. We're going to put the bonus law right here. This is the bonus law. I'm not going to call it law 4. We're just going to call it the bonus law. The bonus law is you have to have the right mindset, though. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have the right mindset. Why, Mr. Howell? Because none of this can come to fruition, number one, if you really don't have the right mindset. You got to remember, whatever you want is in alignment with how you're thinking based on how you feel. They both go hand in hand. Because most of the time, your thoughts is what make you feel, right? So your mindset got to be right. You got to be thinking optimistic more than anything, right? This is the magic word for the month of June. Optimism. Optimism. Be optimistic in all things, man. Have an open mind. Believe you're going to receive something before you get it. Get to that point because you got to remember, you laid down this law. You wrote all this. So why would you go against you? You follow me? Why would you go against you if you really want what you said you want? And then you start thinking shitty, respectfully. If you ain't got the right mindset, how you think you're going to attract this? So you got to be in a knowing state of mind. I know this is going to happen for me. I'm excited in advance. I'm celebrating now before it happens. I'm growing and becoming the individual I need to become in order to bring all this to life anyway. But the most important thing I do, I got to be optimist. I got to be optimist. Excuse me. I got to be optimistic, right? So not optimistic has everything to do with the state of mind and the state of emotion that I want to be in or I want to live in. So these become the three laws, and I follow these three laws in whatever goal I have, in whatever vision I have for myself. You want to be a billionaire? Okay, great, write it out. And title the things that you want to be a part of, the industries that you want to be a part of, right? In order to attract the information, the people, the mentors, and all that. And all you do is three, guys. It's only three. A dream written down with a date becomes your goal. Now we got a goal. A goal broken down into steps become a what? It become a plan. Now we have something that we need to do. The plan backed by the action steps makes your dream come a reality. And when you keep it just that simple and you don't complex it like the people who are executing at a high level, they did it because they got some magic tea, then things will look different for you. You see what I'm saying? Things will look extremely different for you. And that'll let you know that you're powerful also. Because the only thing they did was what you didn't do. Somebody put that in the chat. The only thing that people like that did was what you didn't do. So once you start doing it, guess what starts happening for you? It's not a magic blessing that's on me, right? It's not a magic blessing that's just on other people. It could be on you, but you gotta shape your mind. That's why I said the month of June, we Think and Grow Rich, right? By Napoleon Hill. Your book may be a little bit different than mine, but hey, Think and Grow Rich. This is what you want to be reading. You want to be pouring in this entire month. All right. Another thing before I get up out of here, this should be the month that at minimum you do a 3-day fast. A 3-day fast. 3-day fast. Let me say it one more time, Mr. Howe. 3-day fast. You should be doing a 3-day fast this month. Now, I can't make you do it, but I'm going to suggest that you do it. Why? Because it's only going to benefit you. Yeah. Right? So find it in this month to do a 3-day fast, back to back, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hell, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, however you want to do it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it doesn't matter. Find 3 days this month. I challenge you to find 3 days this month to do a beautiful fast for your body, for your mind, for your soul, right? Because this is the month where we've taken over in everything now. I'm talking about everything. It's Operation Toad, take over and dominate, even for me, okay? So with that being said, we're about to dive head first into one of my most favorite moments of the call, which is definitely that beautiful self-talk. Definitely beautiful self-talk. A lot of you guys call them affirmations, but up here we call it beautiful self-talk. Why? Because it is a conversation with your higher self, and that's just who and what we're going to operate in every single day. Not every other day, but every single day we just want to operate a certain type of way. Why? Because we can be on the right frequency every single day, right? So the magic that happens is going to be based on how we think and how we feel. You follow me? Yeah, that's what's about. So we're about to do this 3 times back to back with impeccable energy, because it's what we give ourselves that matters the most. About the phone and share something with you first thing in the AM, guys, and that's what? Yup, you said it. Good energy. Good energy. So on the count of 3, you can say it with me. 1, 2, 3. I command greatness in my life. I command riches and wealth. I command perfect health. I command new divine information being downloaded within me every single day. I command the protection of the protectors of the universe. I command inner peace to live in my being. I command myself to awaken to my higher self. I command understanding in all that I learn. That's because I command the principle of mastery. I command greatness in my life. I command riches and wealth. I command perfect health. I command new divine information being downloaded within me every single day. I command the protection of the protectors of the universe. I command inner peace to live in my being. I command myself to awaken to my higher self. I command understanding in all that I learn. I command the principles of mastery. I command greatness in my life. That's because I command riches and wealth. I command perfect health. I command new divine information being downloaded every single day. I command the protection of the protectors of the universe. I command inner peace to live in my being. I command myself to awaken to my higher self. I command understanding in all that I learn. That's because I command the principles of mastery. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So who better to tell you what and who you are other than you? Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. So do me a huge favor on this incredible Monday, incredible moon day. Attack this day with greatness on purpose. I'm in this conversation the same way I end it every single day, and that's peace, 2 fingers together, never separate, because it's always about togetherness. I look forward to seeing you guys on the beaches of the world, the islands of the world, the friendly skies, but more importantly in 2020, 6 and beyond. I don't want to see you at the bank. I absolutely want to see you on it. All right? Peace.